I was listening to the Breakfast Club, and they had Andrew Schulz on, whose new specials on Netflix. And I love Andrew, but they brought up the Kendrick Lamar thing, and I'm listening to it, and Charlemagne is and Andrew, they're having fun with it. They're going back and forth, and all of a sudden, the girl that fills in for Jess Hilarious, that was there when I was there a few months ago, they said, Kendrick has never really said who he's talking about. And we assume it's Andrew Schulz, but we don't know. We're just assuming. So Andrew's like, how do we even know Kendrick was talking about me? I go, and Andrew was like, Kendrick's fans were really coming at him, like threatening him, his family and stuff like that. So he goes, so when he did that, and when Kendrick said, run up on your ops, something along them lines, Andrew was like, in his mind, Kendrick gave the okay to run up on Andrew and his family. And so Andrew's like, all right, if you want to play that game, I'm gonna come at you. I'm gonna say you short. I'm gonna say I could violate you in prison if it was just us two, things like that. Joking, but little probably he's pushing back, basically. Like, you're not going to threaten me and think I'm just going to sit here and take it. So they're having this back and forth with Andrew, Charlemagne, Envy, and the girl that's filling in for Jess Hilarious. And now Envy, Charlemagne, and Schulz is like, we don't even know who Kendrick was talking about. He could have been talking about Gary Owen. And literally, their girl goes, ain't nobody checking for Gary Owen. And I was like, I tell you, this girl, I can't remember her name. She, I don't know what her issue with me is, but I'd be like, what? How did I catch a stray? I'm not even there. Ain't nobody checking for Gary Owen. And I'm like, well, I just did 12 shows in Baltimore. Somebody checking for me. I'm sold out in Nashville this weekend. Somebody checking for me. Oh, I got a Vegas date July 12th. Palms Casino, Pearl Theater. Somebody checking for me. I just think in her world, she'd take about, and you can tell she's younger, and you can tell she like takes her hip hop real serious and the lyrics real serious. I could tell when I was there. I go, so she's like, Andrew, how can you say that? And you got he almost was defending Kendrick, but I was like, oh, she takes those lyrics serious, takes her hip hop serious. But in her mind, it reminded me, it was like when Tyrese got mad at me because I said a joke. Like, in her mind, I'm not a real celeb. I'm not a real entertainer. She doesn't take me serious. She doesn't feel, I bet you in her mind, if she was booking the show, she wouldn't have me on. I bet you in her mind, she goes, no. Gary, he's not big enough to be on our show. That's the vibe I get. Like, in her mind, I'm beneath a celebrity to be on that show. So that's just the vibe I got. I could be wrong. I can't wait to go back. I hope she's filling in for Jess so we can talk about this in person. I hope she sees the podcast, and we're definitely going to clip this up. And I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I think it's Lauren, something like that. But yeah, she was trying to get on my neck about my divorce, and now I caught a stray with the Kendrick thing again. It's like, psst. You gotta see it though. Like, psst, ain't nobody checking for Gary Owen. And you saw Shove and Andrew go, oh, what do you mean? But it's almost like when you're drunk, like a drunken tongue speaks a sober mind. That's how I felt. Like, oh, her true feelings just came out right there. I caught that. I see what's happening here. Like, she really don't like me. Like, I might go on the Breakfast Club and she might gloss over it, but deep down, she don't like me. And that's obvious, and it's oozing out of how she reacts when my name comes up. It's just, ugh. I bet you if whatever time my name come up, I bet you she's never said nothing good. I can almost guarantee it.